Leaving the horror of the old forest behind them, our brave companions find themselves in a clearing surrounded by a dense, eerie fog. The faint shapes of natural structures can be made out distantly in the mist. Getting lost in the fog, malevolent spirits begin to descend on the hobbits, intent on sacrificing them at their creepy altars. The hobbits, however, have heard tales of a mystical being who dwells in these regions, and shout and call for our yellow-booted saviour to come and relinquish them from their spectral captors. Can Tom Bombadil and Goldberry come to the rescue in time, or will the adventures end so suddenly atop a stone altar?
Hey doll, merry doll, ring-a-dong dillo, ring-a-dong hop along, foul the willow. I mean, Tolkien was high, right?
Are you standing or sitting?
Here's a twisty bitch.
Hey guys, welcome back to Planet Mithril. We're back once again with more Crest of the Ringbearer with the wonderful, apparently very sensual, Jeb. Welcome back, Jeb. We're filming this on a different day this time, so you can see he's wearing a different t-shirt.
I didn't get changed around the corner. No.
We are back with scenario 5 in Quest of the Ringbearer. The hobbits so far have survived Maggot and his dogs. They have survived shortcuts make long delays. They've managed to get on the Buckleberry Ferry. Well, one of them got on the Buckleberry Ferry.
Yeah.
And they survived the old forest because there weren't a lot of moving trees in the old forest.
It was a very sleepy, slow forest.
A very
day.
sleepy forest.
Yeah.
But now we're into the first scenario, which I'm actually a little bit concerned about, and we are playing Fog on the Barrow-downs today. And we have Frodo, Sam, Merry and Pippin, with options for potential Bombadil and Goldberry, and his ring-a-dong dillo, whatever it is.
Sing for me, Tom.
I'm not singing for you. And then on the evil side, we have 4 Barrow-wights,
Yes.
which I love Barrow-wights, but also I hate them because paralyze is a really nasty magical power.
Yeah, paralysing, sacrificing hobbits.
Right. So the basic idea is I have to get my hobbits off the other side of the board where Jeb is sitting.
Wink.
I have to get at least 3 hobbits off, including the Ringbearer.
Yep.
And your job is to paralyse them, drag them back to a barrow, and sacrifice 2 hobbits sacrificed.
Yeah, two
Back in there.
2 hobbits or a Frodo.
2 hobbits or a Frodo.
Yes.
So it's probably going to be a Frodo.
Well, I don't know. I mean, so I've either got the paralysed magic power, or if I remove a hobbit's last wound, you then also count as
Yes,
paralysed.
that's true. Very true.
And in our prep, we discovered that Blades of the Dead are not optional. So actually, I wound Frodo on a 6 rather than a 4.
Let's go, hobbits.
Yay.
Yeah, wounding on courage.
Yeah, so
Yeah, break
where I would be excited and I'd be like, yeah, I wound all the hobbits on 4s. It's actually 5s for Merry and Pippin and 6s for Frodo and Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
it super
points.
is.
And Baron White has 1 attack.
I thought there were 2 attacks. Huh?
No.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a challenge.
It'd be interesting.
I've got to hope that Paralyzed can get through the Hobbit's natural resistance to magic.
I'm going to remember this game.
Which I'm sure he'll remember.
Yeah, of course I will. Yeah.
And also, not that you can see it, but the board is covered in thick, miserable fog.
Yes.
We did entertain a big old sheet of cotton wool, but Tom, that was a bad idea.
I guess it was a bad idea, but I didn't really fancy moving, like unplugging bits of cotton wool to represent the 6 inches that the hobbits can see in this scenario.
Yes.
There's also the potential of getting lost in the fog, so I have to roll for every hobbit. On a 2 to 6, I can move them normally. On a 1, you get to move the hobbit.
That's right.
And Mike can't be influenced for that, can it? So.
No. But I also can't make you charge. But I can make you run around, get lost, split you up, and then I can pounce on you with
Yeah, so we're hoping for not that. Once a hobbit sees a Barrow-wight, Tom Bombadil will turn up. Might turn up. They'll shout out for Bombadil, and it's a 4 up for this roll because we won Old Forest.
Yep.
So we get that bonus there. So we get probably more likely Bombadil. And we're probably not going to see Goldberry because my chances of rolling at 6 when I need to roll a 6 are very slim. So that's a 4, darling.
Last time I rolled that, it was a 6.
Are we missing any more special rules for this scenario? You can see our wonderfully made barrows here, which definitely aren't just naked hedgehogs that we've covered in fluff.
If you look at them from the right distance, they look fine.
3-foot rule through frosted glass, they look amazing.
Yeah,
exactly.
We forgot Barrow-wights do get a free will point if they are within
3 of the barrows.
3 of a barrow.
Yes.
Yes, that was the number that I totally remembered.
Yeah, and they are the barrow. I think we should have made bigger barrows because they are very far away.
They're
But I suppose
all
it's meant to
right.
represent, like, if you get one back, to a Barrow and Bombadil, for example, charges you, then you've got that free will point to resist or to do something with or paralyze something with at the Barrow.
Yeah, I suppose. It's going to be real hard. It's going to be really hard.
I'm looking forward to Bombadil getting in and just banishing your Barrow-wights.
Well, and particularly the good deployment, not that it looks it, the Hobbits can deploy up to 24 inches. So basically the 2 Barrow-wights at the back of the field are going to be useless for that first turn or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough one. And the good side do hopefully get a rest point after this. So Tom's probably going to be quite free and easy with Might, Will and Fate, I suspect.
Reasonably. We'll wait and see. I need to keep at least one, just in case you lose the scenario and they die. So, wow. But we'll see. But I think that's more or less covered everything. Super excited to be rolling dice again. Carrying on with our quest of the Ringbearer. We've now got enough built and ready to go up to Caradhras. So we're going to try and blast through as many of these today as we can to get this out thick and fast for you guys. But yeah, I'm excited and terrified of Barrow-wights. So I think...
they'll be fine.
Maybe.
It'll be all white.
It'll be all white. Anyway, so yeah, let's crack on then if we're ready.
Let's go.
Let's do it. So here is our Fog on the Barrow-downs board. You can see we've got some gnarly woods in the forest that the Hobbits have left. We've got a big old hill in the middle. And the 4 barrows in the corners of each table section, and just a nice smattering of rocks, just to give it a little bit more of a rocky outcrop and look a bit different than some of the other very foresty boards we've used. So we're going to go now and start rolling dice for turn 1. So because the Hobbits can set up between 12 and 24 inches from my board edge, they're set up basically on the centre line. I'm going to try and make a mad dash for the other side of the board. Don't mind Bombadil and Goldberry, they're just wandering off into the woods. But then we've got the 4 Barrow-wights just outside their barrows, ready to chase down Hobbits as much as they can.
Ring-a-dong-dillo.
Hey, come, merry doll, ring-a-dong-dillo. Okay, so there's no special rules for priority in this, so we're going to roll for priority. So you go first. Fellowship get a 2. Barrow-wights get a 4.
Wow.
Come along, Mr. White.
Them's numbers.
Walter White.
Say my name.
Let's cook.
6 inches. It's pretty small, so I guess we're just going to go wee.
What noise does a Barrow-wight make? Tell us in the comments. Whee! It's a noise I think we've settled on here.
Yeah, I think we have, yeah. Whee! Hiding behind a tree. I don't know that it's worth moving up.
You love our nervous energy, so.
Because Hobbits move 4, innit?
Yes.
Well, maybe we'll hide behind a rock.
Sneaky Barrow-wight. Sneaky.
Sneaky Barrow-wight.
Sneaky Barrow-wight. Okay, time to do some Hobbit rolls.
Yeah, there'll be no magical powers because 6-inch range is poo.
Okay. That's a technical term. Okay, so we have to roll for each Hobbit to see if they're under my control or Jeb's control. So we'll start with Merry. As a 6. Merry goes to me, and we're just going to run 4 inches.
Not so far.
Pippin. Of course Pippin goes to you.
Yes! Pippin!
Where would you like Pippin to go?
I'm tripping over everything. Oh no.
It's always Pippin.
Oh, well, I do think Pippin may be.
You're literally standing next to Frodo.
I think you should just run straight backwards.
Straight backwards? Okay.
Oh, slightly on the diagonal, yeah.
Yeah?
I don't want him too close. I don't want him seeing the Barrow-wight.
Okay, understood. Frodo. 2 goes to me. He's the one that actually has to make it off the board, so he's going to run. And Sam. It's just Pippin. It's always just Pippin. Always letting the side down. Oh, that's annoying.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. So, yeah, Frodo, Sam, and Merry have all decided to make a mad dash for the side of the hill. Barrow-wight's hiding behind rocks, ready to pounce. And, of course, in true Tookish style, Pippin has decided to run the other way from all his friends. He's running towards a signpost, which we've put on the board again. So
is turn 1 too early to nominate Fall of a Took?
I think we've got a contender. Okay, so we'll go into turn 2 priority. Fellowship, get a 1. Oh, it's a 3 for Barrow-wights. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Do we want the alarm being raised? Because the moment the alarm is raised, hey ho, merry doll, ring-a-dong-dillo. I'll hide my willow.
Ring an armadillo? I mean, now, I don't know. I suspect Tom will want to raise the alarm. Might cost him a turn, but getting Tom Bombadil's big.
Yeah, getting Bombadil is huge.
So I might actually have to move outside of 10 to be safe. Don't like this at all.
Oh, we're running away from Hobbits.
Well, you're going to come forward. You have to come forward.
I have to come forward.
That's enough that if you move, you won't be thingy. Technical terms, as always.
Of course. The most technical terms here.
Which is a different rock.
Okay, interesting.
But over here, I don't... Problem is, if I try and pounce on Pippin...
Hey ho, merry doll.
Exactly that.
You
God
really want
damn,
to
that's going to be annoying.
Yeah, isn't it just?
Ideally, he'll fail and I'll move him towards me.
I mean, if anyone's going to, it's going to be Pip, right? So.
I don't know that I can trust it, though. That's the problem. I suspect maybe, perhaps.
Oh,
we'll
okay.
do this.
It's a bit of a game of cat and mouse here, isn't it? Okay, so Pippin can't... So none of the Hobbits can raise the alarm this turn.
No alarms can be raised. If he fails, I can move him towards the Barrow. The Barrow white moves faster, so he can move back to intercept.
And then you're paralysing him, hopefully right next to a Barrow. In theory, right?
In theory.
Okay.
And if I don't, and you control him, I'm still moving up the field, ready for...
Makes sense. Look at
Shenanigans.
you using tactics.
Tic-tacs.
Tic-tacs.
Minty fresh.
Okay, let's start with Merry. Come on, Merry. It's a 3. Off goes Merry.
Do not know why you're not starting with the Ringbearer.
Frodo.
Oh, loves it.
I'm going to close the gap between Merry and Frodo. Sam. Oh, come on, Sam.
Look at this little squad. Going for it.
Pippin. Yes!
Oh, no.
Back up to your starting position, Pip.
Oh,
dear. Okay, so, yep, Frodo, Sam, and Merry are making a beeline for the exit. Barrow Whites are being a little bit cagey White. Trying not to set the alarm off and bring in the old yellow boots. And Pippin has decided he wants to actually follow his friends now. So he's finally taking up after his friends.
Yes.
But we're going to go into turn 3 priority. Fellowship gets 6. Ooh, okay, so it is Fellowship. I'll pass that over to you. Let's do rolls. We'll start with Merry. Now, this is the thing, right? I risk Merry getting paralysed, but then I can shout for Bombadil if I can get within... I am within 10 of you, so I can do it. I think Merry's going to go for it.
No.
I think he's going to try it.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, I can end... Don't need to go the full 4, but I may as well go, like, far enough forward that I can then close some distance. Barrow White! I need a 4+ to summon Bombadil. No!
Oh, thank goodness.
That bounced off of it, though.
That.
Right, Frodo. He's good. He's just going to run, right?
Yeah, I think he has to.
Sam. Mine. Now, can I do the other Barrow White, do we think?
Probably. It depends how small a hobbit is, whether you can see over that rock.
We go to there. I don't think that's in 6, is it? No, it's not in 6. So we'll actually just follow up with Frodo then, so. And Pippin is mine again. Oh, Merry, this could be the end of you, my friend.
Now, decisions have to be made.
Yes, I'm making you think now. I know you don't have that.
No one does that.
No one does that.
Ain't nobody going to make me think.
Oh, yes, your Barrow isn't within 3 of the Barrow. I didn't think about that. Whoopsie. 3-pointer will for you.
I don't know whether it's the time that we all come out screaming and hoping for the best.
Making what noise that a Barrow White makes?
I still haven't really decided. So we know the Ringwraiths have the whole, like, thing.
And everything else in Middle-earth apparently goes moo.
No, only the animals.
Oh.
Like,
he says with a straight face.
It's like he's an idiot and doesn't get it. I mean, God, dear, oh dear. Right, we can maybe go for 2. Can we go for maybe 3 paralyzers if we're bold?
Oh, that's a bit cheeky.
I think we're just going to have to take a bold approach here because you're only 4 inches, 1, 2, 3, 4 turns from safety.
4 turns from safety.
And
we've rolled quite well so far on our...
And my only way to keep away for next turn is to be, like, behind the Barrow. We'll start with this chap, because he's the one that's the risky one, isn't he? So we'll use a normal will point. We'll use one free from the being within range of the Barrow.
For sure.
Paralyze is cast on a 4+ on Merry.
It goes off on the 4. So hobbits are resistant to magic, so I get 1 to resist. He resists!
Well.
Come on, Mary!
Oh no.
Oh, yeah!
Oh dear, oh no.
It was a bold move.
Oh dear, oh no, oh dear.
This is the face of a man who's not happy with how that went. So that Barrow-wight's used one of his will.
He has indeed. He could charge.
Good charge. That is the thing.
I'll be almost certain that unless I win priority that you'll be raising the alarm next turn. But
Hey ho, Mary dog.
it's a bold strategy.
Let's go! Courage test.
No. Get out. Well, yeah, on that basis, things are looking pretty dire. Did I move this chap? Pretty sure I moved this chap, so let's go.
No, he hasn't moved.
Has he not?
No, I took a picture of him there last turn.
Well,
He can stay there if he wants.
that's still too far, so we're just going to come direct now. Play into the open.
Very good.
Um,
Okay, the Barrow-wights are closing in on Hobbits.
1, 2, 3, 4. We'll cast same at Mr.
Oh,
Frodo.
Mr. Frodo. You in Major Frodo?
Yes. 6.
Oh, okay. He looked an optimistic 6.
How many will points does Mr. Frodo have?
Mr. Frodo, with his full accompaniment of will, has 3. A lot of wills.
I'm resistant to magic, so I think we'll do 1 dice.
1 dice, yeah.
We'll have more goes at doing it.
That
rather
makes
than-
sense, yeah.
Because the problem here is he could also recover really easily. So, here we go.
Paralyzed on
5.
5. I'm going to use 1 normal one and his resistant to magic, so we're going to try and resist on 2. No, he doesn't. I'm going to use a might point to not be paralysed. So he's used a will, and he's used a might.
Oh, that felt big.
Yeah, I don't want him paralysed. Of all of them, he's the one I don't want paralysed.
Yeah. Well, we'll continue in the last 2 inches of movement to maybe just be just outside, just in cases.
Just in cases.
No, let's be bold. Let's be bold. We'll stay there, ready to come in next turn.
Very good. Oh dear. Okay, so eventful turn 3 there. All the Barrow-wights are coming out to play. Mary has been charged since failing to raise the alarm. Frodo has spent a few resources trying to resist a Barrow-wight's initial attempt at paralysing. And you can see Pippin's now being flanked by 2 Barrow-wights either side, which is a little bit sad for Ball Master 2. But if he will run the complete other way than his friends in the first turn, he kind of gets what he deserves, right?
Absolutely.
Stupid Took. But we have a combat. Mary on a Barrow-wight.
Now we do.
Barrow, want to go first?
Not really.
Do it.
Let's go at the same time.
We can go at the same time.
Let's go at the same time.
1, 2, 3, go.
Now,
I mean,
on camera, I very much had a 2. I absolutely had a 2.
but it says 1.
I claim interference.
2 all. Well, what's your fight ready?
3.
I forget what Mary's is. 3, I think, isn't it?
I thought you were all 3, but if you want to be 2, that would be great.
Yeah, it's 3. So it's a roll off, and it's your priority. So no, it's my
It's
priority.
definitely not.
So 1 to 3 goes to you. 4 for 6 goes to me. That needs to go in the tray. It does go to you.
Oh boy.
So courage of Mary is 4.
Boo.
Strength of the Barrow-wight is 3. 5s to wound a hobbit. He is not wounded, but he is pushed back out. Mary survives his brush with ghostly death.
He does that. He does indeed.
And now we're going to go into turn 4 priority. I rather suspect we're getting Bombadil this turn.
It's possible.
It's possible. Barrow-wights get a 2.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, I get a 1!
Oh, that might be all we needed.
I'm going to call heroic move of one of Sam's point of might.
Very good.
Because I feel like raising that alarm is not a bad idea.
Very good.
I've still got to roll even when I'm in the 6th of a Barrow-wight, don't I, for the...
The fog is still here.
So we'll do Merry. He's good.
Oh.
He's going to try and raise the alarm. Come on. No!
Top noises.
No yellow boots yet. Well, he's just going to run. Right, so...
Run away, is he?
Run away.
You don't want to charge the terror-causing barrow, right?
You know what, I really don't.
Right.
Frodo is mine on a 2. Oh dear.
Oh.
He's going to try and raise the alarm. Come on, Bombadil. Bombadil! We get Bombadil. Does he come on at the end of the movement?
I have a feeling he comes on next turn, but I could be
Oh,
wrong.
you might be right there, actually, yeah. So the alarm has been raised, so now I don't need to roll for the fog. Oh, so no, it's when he arrives, right?
So the start of the next good move phase.
Okay, cool.
Bombadil. So I've got one more turn where Pippin might go A1.
Sam's yours.
Oh, Sam.
Sammy boy is yours.
Sam is going to come this way, please.
That way, okay. Oh, Sam. Sam, you've lost your Frodo. And Pippin, also yours.
Oh boy.
That's big.
What a Christmas treat.
That's big. That's very big.
Pippin's going to come straight this way.
That way?
I don't want to go back for that one because he'll be running towards Bombadil. So...
Where does Bombadil come on? Is it this side?
That edge.
Oh, the edge.
But he moves 6. He'll be fine. He'll be there in no time.
Oh no, that's not the numbers we want. Okay. Oh, that was not a good turn. Frodo's moving though, which is the main thing. So.
It is. Or is he? Oh no, he has moved, hasn't he?
He has moved.
He has moved. It's fine. That's fine. Well, it looks like we've got some paralyzers to play with, perhaps.
I think you do.
In fact, all of the paralyzers, I think.
All of the paralyzers. Don't forget, this one I think wasn't it is on one less will because he used
These
two.
have both used one.
They've both used. Oh yeah, because he wasn't in 3 of his Barrow, was he?
So we won't be able to charge Sam, but what we will do is we'll get right up in his business.
Right up in his business.
And as we get there, we'll try and cast Paralysed.
Cheeky little paralysed.
Again, on one dice, if we get them all to the same amount of will points, I don't have to remember things. No.
Unsuccessfully.
No, nothing there.
No paralyze. Okay.
Mr. Pippin.
No, don't want it. Don't like it.
I'm going to run forward. I'm going to look scary.
Don't like it. Don't want it.
We're going to do one dice again.
Want none of it.
To paralyse. Which does go off on a 5.
I'm going to have to just use my resistant to magic.
Yep.
Oh, he's paralysed.
Paralysed, you say?
Mr. Pip
Oh.
is a paralysed hobbit.
So I moved 4 to here. We'll continue to pick him up and start running towards the barrow with him.
No, Pippin! There's always one. It's always him.
It's always him. Oh, this is coming together nicely.
Oh, not
If
good.
we can get another couple of hobbits down before Bombadil arrives.
Or I can just get Frodo off the board.
No. Now, we'll try this one on Mr. Frodo. Desperate times, I think I'm going to use 2 will points.
Ooh.
Big numbers, but I think it's important here before we get Bombadil.
Fine, fine, fine.
Bam.
That's
Oh,
a
that
very
feels
cocked
like it
dice.
should be a 6.
No! He's on 1 will now?
No,
4.
2.
Are they 4 or 5?
They've got 5.
Oh, I thought
he
they had
used
4.
1 last term.
That's what I thought they had
2
4.
here. What we will do is charge, though.
Boo!
It's well worth it, I believe.
Boo!
And this one will try and cast Paralyze on Sam.
Sam, Mary, I'm assuming.
I'm sorry, Mary. Yes, very good.
Get your hobbits
first.
right.
And he will also charge.
Okay, so we're draining might, not might, will, which is good.
Yep.
But Pippin being paralysed is a big problem.
I've got to get 2. Got to get 2 hobbits paralyzed to win this one. Well, sorry, paralyzed and also sacrificed.
So this turn has gone very bad. All hobbits, apart from Sam, are in combat. Sam did run away from Frodo. Frodo and Mary both taking on a brave Barrow-white, and poor Pip. Poor Pip.
Poor Pip.
Poor Pip. But we do have some combats.
We
so
do.
Where would you like to start? It was super my priority, so I will decide. No, I did do a heroic move. No, it is your priority. Yes, Splumerry versus a Barrow-white.
Splumerry, let's go!
Splumerry, let's go!
Wow.
Barrow-white gets a 2. Splumerry gets a 6.
Oh no.
Come on, Splumerry. Right, what's your defence?
7.
Ugh.
I don't even know what that is in numbers.
It's not that number.
What was that
It's a
number?
5.
Very good. Wow.
And then we have, who's this guy?
I think this is Frodo.
Frodo.
I think I got the name right and I didn't make anything up.
Okay, Frodo gets a 4. Barrow-white gets a 2.
No,
Come on, Frodo.
Barrow-whites.
Oh, defense 7, strength, I want to say 2.
I feel like that needs to be followed up with a 4.
Strength 2, it's actually followed up by something. Ah, it's not in the trait. Oh, Frodo wounds a Barrow-white.
This isn't how this is meant to go.
Yeah, buddy.
Barrow-white's got 2 wounds, so we've got 1 left.
1 left on that Barrow-white. Come on, Frodo.
Oh dear.
And then I guess we have to roll for poor paralysed Pip to see if he unparalyzes.
Yes.
6 up.
Mm-hmm.
Pippin gets out of the paralyze.
Oh.
Oh, that went from a really horrific turn to a really awesome turn.
Yeah, you turned that around very well.
Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, so priority, fellowship, get a 4. Barrow-wights get a 6, but it's at the start of my movement turn, isn't it? So
The start of the next good move phase. That's annoying. There's no more random Hobbit before.
no more random Hobbit.
Oh.
You've got to work for your slice of Hobbit meat.
Didn't like that. Did not like that at all.
Nope, not a fan.
Okay, so this Barrow-wight that's kind of been bludgeoned. He's got 2 will left. Is going to use. Oh dear, decisions. It's hard. I want
Temptation to not throw another might point in to just like shank a Barrow-wight next turn would be great.
Well, I want to use 2 to make sure that I've got a chance of casting it, but then I'm relying on having to kill you in combat. Oh man.
Well, I'd say usually that'd be fine, but we've just seen Frodo's fought off in Barrow-wight and like stabbed it in its goody bits. So
Yeah, that was bad. Tell you what, we'll go the one next to him first.
okay, yeah, cool.
Because this one's got 1, 2, he's got 3 left.
Yep.
He's gonna use. You know what we'll do? We'll use 2 from him
2 from him on
Frodo.
On Frodo,
Leave
okay.
him with 1.
Yeah, for sure. It does
So
go
I
off, so I'm
think-
going to use my resistant to magic and another point of will.
Yep.
Try and resist. Frodo is paralysed.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
bad news bears. That is very bad news bears.
Well. I don't know where to put this guy. He can go away. So.
Bring my Ringbearer back. Frodo! Who's apparently manifested some snow.
So I guess if he comes this way, so as not to be in a control zone, that's 1 inch.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to tow this Hobbit away. Oh, don't want to bring you towards the board edge, though. Oh, no. What we'll do is we'll come 3, 4, 5, 6, with a Frodo on my person.
Oh, that's not good. That's very not good.
This one, who now only has the number of will points remaining that I remember that I said a minute ago.
2.
2.
There we go. Oh, not good.
I now
Not
feel
good.
more comfortable just throwing 1 at Merry, because Merry has no will, just resistance, yeah?
Yes.
So we'll throw 1 at him.
1 at Merry for a paralyze.
Oh!
Unsuccessful.
That
It
rolled
did
off
bounce
the
off a
numbers.
6. I saw that. Everyone saw that. I'm going to edit it so it bounced off a 1 for you. So.
And what we're going to do is come this way into him
Yeah,
to try and make sure we can stay near Frodo for next turn.
makes sense.
Samwise, will we paralyse you? This one has 4 will remaining.
Unsuccessful. You're not doing very well on these paralyzed.
More will points, I think. I'm charging into Sam. Use some different dice because boy, that was bad. And last, we'll do 2 in. 2 into Pip
Yep.
on a 6.
Pip is going to have to use his resistance to magic. Needs a 6. Oh!
boy.
Come on, Pippin!
What are the odds?
Oh, yeah.
Crazy scenes.
Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so all 4 hobbits are now in combat. Frodo is now paralysed and being dragged to the sacrificial chambers by a Barrow-wight. And Bombadil has turned up finally. Where were you 2 turns ago when the Ringbearer was shanking Barrow-wights and getting paralysed?
I'm not excited about Tom Bombadil, I must admit.
It's going to take a little while to get over there, to be fair. It's going to take ages.
What's the range on Banish, though? That's
6 inch.
Okay.
It's going to be another couple of turns.
I've got 2 turns, I reckon, to try and
So he
play
moves
this
to what he's got 18. Yeah, well, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, it was your priority. So where would you like to start
Some combats,
these
yeah.
combats?
Let
Can we
us-
shank a white?
Let us start with Brave Master Samwise.
Brave Master Samwise. Sam will set the bar with a cheeky 4. A cheeky 1. These Barrow-wights are rubbish in combat.
They're really not good, are they?
It's a 4. Nothing there.
Okay. Let's go for Smerry, was it?
Schmerry.
Schmerry.
Splamerry.
Splamerry, that was it.
Oh, damn. In the...
Oh,
It gets a 2. It's a 4. Splamerry is taking a
Blades of the Dead.
hit.
Boom.
5s.
Oh,
Oh, dude. It was so close.
Curses.
And then...
Just pip him.
Just Pippin. Oh, I get a 5. Pippin gets a 5. It's a roll-off and it's on you.
I don't like that. Bam.
It goes to you.
Again,
5's to wound.
5's a big number. That's gone.
That's well and truly gone.
Mm.
4, dude. It was a 6, by the way, on the floor.
No. No.
Okay, and then Frodo gets to do his paralyze roll unsuccessfully. This is not good. Priority?
Priority indeed.
Fellowship get a 1.
Oh, those feel like numbers you didn't want to see.
Yeah, not great. Not great. Goodbye, everything in the room.
The dismay at
The
Frodo's...
dismay at Frodo's paralysed. Oh no, I don't want...
heroics.
I don't think I've got any.
Very good. In which case, to the Barrow. Before we... no, we're not quite going to be in range for that, are we? To the Barrow. We're going to go really past it, so Frodo's got much further to run.
I can't believe of all the hobbits you've managed to get the Ringbearer.
I'm so excited.
However, 4+ to sacrifice?
It is, and I can't do it this turn, it's got to be next turn, so I'm going to start in base contact with the Barrow and the Hobbit. What I might do, though...
Thankfully, I've kept a might point, so I'm not going to die this game.
What I might do, though, is just bring all the Barrow Wights in as reserve. Bring them all back.
I mean...
If I kill the Ringbearer, I win, right?
no, you've still got to kill one. You've still got to kill 2.
No. If Frodo's slain, I win.
Do you?
Yeah.
Right.
Or 2 rubbish hobbits.
Well.
So the simple choice is, we'll paralyse Sam.
Uh-huh.
You will then have...
1 left?
Why were you not writing these down?
It's not my whites!
Let's say he's got 5 left.
No.
I suspect he's got 2 left at the moment, so yeah, if he uses 1, he'll have 1 left.
Fair enough. Sorry.
I can re-roll that.
Didn't touch that. I didn't touch that. I didn't touch it.
Oh, grumble.
Well, he failed anyway, so.
Well, we'll see if we can, keep Sam from the Ringbearer.
Not good.
This is tricky. I don't know whether I should just come back and try and make sure we can gang up on Frodo in the future, or to try and kill juicy hobbits.
Juicy hobbits.
And then if I win the game, they might actually die. Tricky times. We'll try and paralyse. We'll try and paralyse Pippin on a 4.
Resistant to magic. Yes!
Oh,
Come on, Pippin!
I don't know, he might be redeeming himself.
Hey, yeah, he's not wanting to paralyse.
However, he's got a long way to go, so we're just going to come back with this chap, I think.
Where were you? And the courage of Frodo failed.
Very much. Merry as well. His cheeky 1 dice paralyse are quite risky.
Is this your last point of will with that guy?
He was from this side.
It's almost as if you should be writing this down.
No, he's got 2. No, because he used 2 on thingy. He's got 1. But it's gone off on a 5.
So Splimeri is resistant to magic.
He is that.
No, he is paralysed as well. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Well.
Wellity.
We'll pick up this Hobbit for half an inch and we'll run straight back to this Barrow.
That makes perfect sense.
All 3 of which are now within 3 of the Barrow.
Yeah, that's...
But stuff and things.
This has gone very badly wrong.
Well, you've still got a turn to turn it round before I can start trying to sacrifice.
I don't know what I can do, to be honest. Bombadil! Why are you not like move 12?
Here he comes. Look at him. Look at his lovely yellow boots. Pippin to the rescue, is it?
Pippin to the rescue.
Oh, you know things are bad when...
You know when you're relying on this Pippin, right? Yeah, so Sam is once again fighting off the Barrow-wight. Pippin is running to the rescue of Splimeri and Frodo. You started this, I'm going to finish it. This has all gone very badly wrong this turn. This could be 2 hobbits gone next turn. Oh.
Only 1. I've got to start in...
That's true. Okay.
I've got to start in...
But it's the one that doesn't want to be sacrificed.
Yeah, to be fair, if one of them was going to be the bad one, it's Frodo.
Yeah.
Right.
But we'll do the nice, somewhat easy thing.
But yeah, the nice, non-consequential Sam.
Sam rolls a 4.
Oh.
Barrow-wight.
Mine?
He does, but I'm not going to use it.
Okay. Well, to be fair, I've got to win on a 6. Because...
Yeah.
Why is Sam so brave?
Because he's Sam. Everyone needs a Sam.
That's not a 6.
Okay, so we'll do the paralysed rolls. Frodo's.
Yes! Oh, that's really big.
And Merry. Nah, they're both still paralysed.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, this could be the end for poor Mr. Frodo. Turn the next priority. 1!
Oh no, Pippin, you're not even going to get to interfere.
Win a priority.
Well, I think I'm going to save Frodo for a moment.
Yeah.
We start within 3 of the Barrow, so these chaps can use free will point each. So this front runner's going to use... You were that guy, weren't you? Really not going to keep track of the will points.
No, you really should have been.
I'm going to guess he's probably out. So let's use a free will point to try and...
Well, you got a free one anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah.
wanted to use two.
All right.
We'll try and
Greedy.
paralyse Pippin.
Yeah.
No,
unsuccessfully.
Sad times. What we will do, we will charge just to stop Pippin from intercepting.
Oh, if I could have won that priority, Pippin runs into Merry.
Freeze Merry. They're going to come into base contact with the Barrow as well. In fact, can I get further round?
This game could be over this turn, depending on what Jeb rolls for Frodo.
Further round, further for little hobbits is to run.
Bombadil, you have not helped. Oh, I should have been rolling for Goldberry as well. Whoops, neither.
Only at the end of the turn. I'll roll it for now, for this turn.
No, there you go. No Goldberry.
The end of last turn for this turn.
Yeah,
yes.
that's fine.
I might just keep Sam busy at this point.
Yeah, you may as well. You're in a very good position.
Should we roll for Frodo?
Yeah, sure. 1, 2, or 3.
It really is. Flip of a coin.
Oh, I can't look.
I don't want to, but here goes. What is it?
He's fine.
I
He's
can't
3.
see it.
It's a 3.
Oh no!
He's fine. Oh.
Do you know what though? If I'd won the previous scenario, I'm pretty sure that goes off on a 3.
It goes off on a 3, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, those trees, they let me down.
Oh no! Bombadil! It's just not going to be enough. Not for like 2 more turns.
What a shame. Maybe you should have raised the alarm earlier.
I couldn't.
You could have moved into a position to make it possible.
I thought I did. You ran away.
Ghosts can be scared.
Terrifying things can be scared, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, Frodo and Merry are now both in base contact with the Barrow, so it's 2 sacrifices a turn now until we can get them free. Bombadil is running up. You can see him off in the distance there by that little still. We have poor little Sam still fighting off his Barrow-wight and Pippin desperately trying to get into combat with the Barrow-wight holding the Ringbearer.
So you're, even if you win, you still won't be able to intercept next turn, but you can get pretty close.
I'm going to throw a stone at your Barrow-wight and knock him out. Dunk, dunk, dead. Right, so into combat, and again it was your priority, so...
Let's go for Sam.
Sam?
He's well away from the action here.
Sam rolls a 5.
Oh no.
Can Sam wound a Barrow-wight? No.
That was...
Anticlimactic?
Yeah, Pippin, can we just get this little hobbit?
5! Pippin!
We can't. Oh my goodness.
6.
Pippin, don't you dare.
Wounded!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Is that the one that took a wound earlier?
That's Merry, thankfully.
Damn it! Okay, we'll do Frodo's paralysed roll. It's a 2.
Oh, the
Merry's...
best kind of roll.
No, Merry's still paralysed as well.
Oh, these are good rolls.
Next turn, priority. 5 for fellowship. Oh, I don't think so.
Do you want that?
I really don't. I don't want any of it now. I'm going to go 2 to here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to try and run towards Frodo. Sam's going to try and make a mad dash.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Next turn, Bombadil can start.
I really need Frodo to be sacrificed now.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not good, not good, not good. Very, very not good.
Now, can I use a free will point on Sam? We're not going to be able to do that. Well, I think we know what's going to happen to Sam.
Woo! Whee! Poor Sam.
With our chap here, we're going to move just back within 3 of the barracks. That's going to be
absolutely.
an inch and a half, let's call it.
And then go for a free paralyse.
Free paralyse on whoever that is.
Unsuccessfully, that is a 3.
Keep forgetting the name of hobbits.
He is tanking paralyse.
They've been very resistant
Very resistant this game.
And he will charge to stop your shenanigans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we go, okay. Who do you want me to do first, Merry or Frodo?
Your call. I'm not going to influence it.
I don't want any
100%
responsibility.
your responsibility. Oh, I need to do Goldberry's roll. Sorry, excuse me. No.
That was for Frodo. Frodo's dead.
No, if that was Frodo's thing, I'll use a might point and he's fine.
No, for sacrifice.
No.
Okay, let's do. We'll build up. We'll do Merry.
Okay. Merry is sacrificed.
Horribly.
He's gone.
Yep.
Merry has gone.
Should have been fine. Should have rolled Frodo first.
If you sacrifice Frodo, game's over and you won. He's gone. He's gone. Frodo has been sacrificed.
Oh,
the Fellowship lose the scenario.
The first evil victory.
The first evil victory. Bombadil did nothing. He did not make it at all.
This could be big.
It could be big. Frodo's not going to die. He's got a might point, so he can't roll a 1.
True. And you get a rest point, so he'll recover all his wounds. Yeah. But the big thing is that Merry could permanently die.
Could perma die.
Do we play out the turn? I don't think we need to, do we?
I think it's... Well, we...
No, because I can't.
No, because there's a rest point now, isn't there? So
if I could kill a hobbit, it would be worth it to see whether they
absolutely,
but they're going to be paralysed, so we're okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
We'll come back with the post-battle, and we'll go through all the post-battle stuff and see how our Fellowship fares after the first evil victory. Well, there we are. That is the first evil victory in the Quest of the Ringbearer campaign. Fog on the Barrow-downs was successfully executed, and Frodo and Merry both sacrificed, which is going to have ramifications going forward for the Fellowship, and we're hoping not to lose someone at the moment. So,
which is actually a very real possibility.
You played that very well. Very, very well.
It was very touch and go. It looks really hard on paper, and to be fair, I was quite lucky that Frodo didn't roll anywhere near well to recover from paralysed.
Yeah, I had one turn where it properly turned around. Pippin recovered, Frodo wounded a wraith.
Yeah, and I thought that was game then, and I was like, oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Huge ramifications. Yeah, we were discussing as well, because Bombadil didn't do an awful lot, but also we worked out that the reason you probably get a 12 to 24 minutes deployment is that you can sit up right at the back and have Bombadil shepherd the hobbits, which probably was the play I should have made. I think I got a little bit excited and trying to run off the board edge.
Well, I mean, it's 3 whole turns worth of movement, that extra 12 inches. So, you know, I can see the appeal of wanting to be further across, and you think, well, it's only 6, maybe 7 turns to get off the board. I can outrun 2 of the whites. I suppose it's a risk either way. You know, if you start further back, then you're going to have 4 whites closing in on the other side of the field. So,
but also it would have made sense to be able to pick off 1 white at a time with Banish on Tom Bombadil.
True.
You know, so there is an element there.
Hey,
so
Frodo didn't need that. He was quite happily stabbing.
No, he was doing very well until he wasn't.
Until he very wasn't.
But okay, so we're going to go into the post-battle. So we've got to attack it from a different angle now. Attack it from a loss for the Fellowship. So let's talk through what happens.
So we'll still do our bravest fellow and fools.
Yes. Okay. So bravest.
I was going to say it might be Frodo.
I was edging that way, but honestly,
in hindsight, it could well be Pippin. After the initial Fall of a Took nomination on turn 1.
He tanked every single paralyse.
He recovered. Well, he was paralysed, then recovered, then resisted all further attempts,
and wounded a
fought it off several times, wounded it, and tried to get to Frodo. He just didn't have enough time.
I would say I would be happy to go with Pip.
Yeah. And you know what? I think it may well be Pip.
Pip as a.
Well, the good news is he then gets to restore D6 points of might, will, fate, and wounds.
Awesome. He'll restore 6.
Did he use
001?
Did he use anything?
No. He got 1 fate point.
Brilliant. That feels well. Anyway, I think that's right. I think he did a very good job there.
Yes.
He just didn't have enough. Another turn, and he could have maybe intercepted.
Yeah. Another turn. If I'd have won that priority, the turn before last, he would have run into the Wraith. He would have dropped Frodo. It would have been fine. I keep saying Wraith, the white. Sorry, so we've played every scenario with Wraith so far. So, and there's going to be like 3 more coming. So
Wraiths or whites.
Wraiths or whites, yeah. Conversely, Fall of a Took.
So in my head, I was thinking Frodo and Pippin, and I actually, as we think about it, almost want to switch my mind around there. And I think, yeah, Frodo fought off a Wraith, but also
got himself sacrificed.
He died. He lost the game. I mean, there's no bigger mistake you can make, really, is there?
Yeah, I was possibly considering Sam, because Sam just spent ages locked in combat with 1 white and not really contributing. But I don't think that's
a failure on his part. That's not Fall of a Took. Well, I mean, trying to win first of all, not be paralysed, and then kill a 2 wound defense 7.
Yeah, not
spirit.
Easy.
I don't think that's fair to him to say that he was a Fall of a Took.
No, that's fair. Fair.
Maybe there wasn't any Fall of a Took. Doesn't have to be one.
I don't know, I still think Frodo.
But I think Frodo was pretty rubbish. It started well. He stabbed that white and then just decided, I've had a go, done enough, time for it on
Well,
there.
a roll of fire for his Paradise would definitely have spent his might.
Yeah.
You just have to.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so we've got our awards given out then.
Just on that point, in a way, it's good that you didn't.
Well, because now he can't die.
He cannot die.
It's Merry that can.
So okay, so we've got Bravest Companion recovers D6.
Yeah.
Fall of a Took
Recovers nothing.
won't recover anything if they survive. Fellow Adventurer, I assume you get that even if you lose, right? All of them.
So.
Yeah. So did anyone else use anything?
Sam used a point of might.
So D3
So
is going to get a point of might back.
He gets a point of might back, but there's a rest point after this anyway. So
Yes. So the most important things really are: would Frodo have died?
would Frodo have died? Let's see. No.
Oh,
Frodo
right.
would not have died.
Regains a wound and may recover as normal.
Okay,
Fine. However, as Fall of a Took, he
He
doesn't
cannot.
get anything. Good job. There's a rest point. That's that would have
I know,
gone
right?
real poor for Frodo.
So Frodo is alive.
However, Merry
Merry.
or Splamerry. Better not be a 1.
4. He is not dead.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I'm a little bit sad, but also I think losing a member of the Fellowship before you even
Become the Fellowship.
become the Fellowship. I mean, maybe I'd feel bad if that had happened.
To be fair though, like I can see how these scenarios are going to. This is the one I was really worried about in the early game because this is a really hard scenario.
Yes.
Either way.
I think both players have to really think about this one.
Yeah.
And roll well.
And roll well.
As always.
Which is obviously not a thing. So.
So that's all of the cleanup. The only other thing, yes, for the first time,
You get a knock-on effect for the next
you
game.
get a little bonus.
Look at you.
Fog on the Barrow-downs. So in the Nazgul in Bree scenario, good models may only move half their normal move allowance on the first turn.
And that scenario is going to be a pain with that. Okay.
Do you want to know what you could have won?
What could I got?
Should you have won, then Frodo may have re-rolled his first failed courage test for the Lure of the Ring special rules.
Not too bad.
So I don't feel like you haven't missed out majorly on that.
No.
On the advantage, but half move could be good, could be bad.
We'll see. It depends. Oh, excuse me.
Depends what these wraiths do, I
It
suppose.
depends on the board and deployment and the wraiths. Yeah.
Mhm,
So, but yeah. So there you go. First evil win. But the Fellowship is still all intact. We will hit our rest point. Tom Bombadil did eventually come to the rescue and drive them off. Somehow manifested Frodo and Merry back out of the ether. And
Healing hands or something?
yeah,
or...
sure. It's a very refreshing song.
Very... And what is that song?
Dilly Dillo. And yes, they are rested up at Tom Bombadil's house and then heading to Bree, where we will get to play with Barlow and Butterbur, Harry Goatleaf, and Strider, which is really fun. So I get someone with some might points and some fighting potential now. So
someone that can actually beat back enemies. Yeah.
But yeah, that was really well done. Congratulations on your first evil win. How's it feel?
Feels good, but I hate the fact there's now a rest point. Frodo going into the next game with 1 wound and 1 might would have been a big deal, right?
Yeah,
That would have been big.
huge.
Oh well. We can try and get him in other
You
ways.
can whittle them down easy.
We can get him in other
We've
ways.
got 3 scenarios now before the next rest point. So
Nazgul and Bree, Weathertop, and Flight to the Ford.
But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It's 5 scenarios down now. As always, please like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out and push our content out. But again, thank you for being here, Jet. Much appreciated. And we will see you in the Nazgul in Bree scenario 6. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.